And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Darrell Hayden. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So, many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Touchdown! He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Bottom of the 1st. There's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wind and the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
One time right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Hayden, only 20 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. On to the 2nd now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hayden back to work. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the second game of the series. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got it. And there are two down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0.
The batter.
All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip to second. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Ramon.
So up next, Ramon Urias. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. In there safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Now at the plate, Diego Cartaya. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Los Angeles, Nico Hoerner. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The Padres leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Beats him to first, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Freeman, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And it's even up. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. Here's Mookie Betts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike to Mookie.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. To third, Machado. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brendan Donovan.
The center fielder, Brendan.
Who were some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different story. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettit, Barry Zito.
Hayden back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now Brent Rooker, and he takes a strike. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Ramon Urias.
Baseman, Ramon Urias.
The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Diego Cartaya. Struck out looking his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 0-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. 2 outs.
And it's fouled away. He goes down looking. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Darrell Hayden.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner, Rooker on his way over. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind to kick the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. It's 5-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brendan Donovan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees. Hayden into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
1 down, base is empty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting,
Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Man at first, Darrell Hayden will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, left field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
So bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ramon Urias. Hayden back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And first offering is fouled off. Urias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Machado. On to Bogarts. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nico.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Nico Horner.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This could end it. The pitch. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.